lesson is just a bunch of neat chord voicings and finger picking patterns that I kind of were inspired by Nick Drake, specifically one of these things first, which I think, oh, by the way, I'm in open D tuning. It's got all these great open sus2 and add 9 voicings that I figured I wanted to kind of go through and look at. So the little thing I made up starts with, let's see, if this is open D tuning, so that's a B minor 9. That is 9th fret, 9th fret, nobody, 7th fret. Now my finger picking pattern, my thumb is generally just driving roots and 5s, and I think upper side that's the magic of this idea that you use these opens in addition to power chords down here. Gives you all sorts of neat and yeah, if you're like a songwriter who's into that sort of thing, this is a gold mine for you. Now I upped the ante because I started thinking about the tuning, and I was like, wait a second. In this tuning, in open D tuning, the third of the chord is living on that G string, which is now, of course, an F sharp string. So if I wanted, I could have made that a C sharp major. Let's see what happens if I bring in zeros. It sounds not so great because, well, the tuning, that chord shouldn't be major in this tuning. So then the logic was such that, what if I made it minor by reducing that major third here that is on my 9th fret down to an 8th fret? That gives me a minor chord. So this is the thing. This thing right here is what I'm playing with. This root and a 5th, and then either a major third, minor third, or reduce it back once more gives me a 2nd or an add 9. What song is that? Yeah, Police. Sort of. And then again, combined with the zeros, thus giveth meeth. So that's the gist of this lesson. Might as well take you through my progression. So there it is, 9, 9, 7. Before I continue, I should mention I could always tab out what you see me play on my channel, and for a small suggested donation, email it to you. I'm working on building a tab store onto my website. I should be up and running eventually. But anyway, back to this. And then just back that up to 8, 8, 6, nobody, nobody. Doing some kind of Eric Travis picking derivative, because I'm not just going, which sounds cool too. It's pretty hip also. And truth be told, I did grab this little 7th fret, 7th fret note in there. Pretty cool. And then I land here with 0 and 0. 9 there, making a giant D major chord. And that's, yeah, just 1 and 2. Yeah, so that chord is pretty. And then I'm like, well, what else works in this key? The 4th of the key is a G, so that's 5, 5, and I left this one major by putting a 5 there. Again, playing with those zeros gives you all this magic. It's just the zeros with the power chords on bottom, and then the third, it's just really magical stuff. And then I do some modulation. I kind of drop into a G here, and I was like, G major? That would work. G minor's not going to sound so good. Reminds me of 28 Days Later for some reason. Could be cool. But I did the ninth again with the 3 3 1 0 0. And then I just back it up to F sharp, and I just let them all come off, creating some kind of F sharp minor 7 chord. And I back it up again to make a. Oh wait, no, that's E. That's wait, G, F sharp. No wait. That's F, my bad. So this is F, not G. I was thinking wrong key. Sorry. E. Therefore, E flat. Gnarly. So again, I'll play through the whole thing. So if I was going to do a review, the concept is really the voicing that I'm playing around with here is this idea of a root and a fifth, these zeros up here, and then either the second of the key or the ninth of the key, which is 2 frets behind on the G string, which has a certain sound, or raise it 1 fret, that creates a minor chord, and depending on the zeros and depending on the placement, you get some neat stuff. Or a major third, which is at the same fret location as the root, the fifth, because of the tuning. But again, because of those magical zeros, everything is just full of questions. Which I think, yeah, that's a Nick Drake thing. Yeah, play around with the finger picking. Strumming can be pretty cool, I guess. Pretty cool, but I like the finger picking because it really lets you hear all the notes bumping into each other and doing all sorts of stuff. Well, I hope that makes sense and is interesting and helpful for you. Thanks so much for watching.